Back to the ground with Pierce. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
No.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
It's on YouTube. PSN SYFAU.
Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second and 2. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, my God.
They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this for...
Oh.
It's caught. Touchdown.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Daniel Bellinger with touchdown number 7 on the year.
I threw him already.
Texans are on the board first here in Vegas. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I can hear you.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll go to the 25 on the touchback.
The clowny man.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. The Raiders at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that can ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet, you think to yourself, could this be a 6,000-yard season? That's definitely on the table.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all...
You rocking the wrong stream. That was Super Bowl.
Stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 11. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points by the wayside on that one.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. at the line of scrimmage.
You're supposed to go. You're supposed to get off first level, go to second.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
God dang. 5 people over there.
Inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Back to throw here. Touchdown, Raiders. T. Higgins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, you gotta get this game out the way, man. Come on. Glad I got you.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
It's about it's a bye week after this, so I ain't tripping. Yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes.
Yep.
Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. I mean, they went through 2-minute drill, and they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
God damn.
He's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings him to third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. They'll set up a throw. Now a loose football comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches
come on.
got it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try to get downfield.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he overthrew it. He really overthrew that.
Field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape.
Oh my goodness, you son of a bitch.
Andrew Booth picks it off. But their defense got in the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, and the very first play, they give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming up to auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hit 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, oh my God. Dude fell.
Position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the
touchdown.
They're going to get neither.
And you know every offense
that's crazy.
About the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive.
That's crazy.
Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it. Because you know the field is that close to the end zone.
Get down, get down.
Allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
15 yards there for number 15. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He got bad connection going on.
Not before he takes it inside the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something.
Bro, what is that?
And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, get it inside the 20.
Big hit the other way. God dang.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route. Just
momentum.
To free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but
oh, shit.
to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Mitchell.
Yeah.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, they going up.
They'll run it here with Pierce. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
Adjust.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw.
Come on.
Back and he's got him complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Always important as a a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackle.
Oh, you got it.
They stop him for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first
Incredible.
down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they didn't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for them to go.
Oh, thank you, 44. Thank you, 44. Jeez.
27-yard pickup. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 31. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
God,
nice job.
And he will score.
Jeez Louise.
Las Vegas. T. Higgins, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'll be surprised.
The Texans offense ready to
that's what I said. I think they're going to get CJ.
Forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some taking it right down Broadway. 20.
Everybody bit. I don't know what it was.
Great effort there. 75 yards.
They all bit.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. That ties the game at 14.
But I'll be surprised if they get CJ. Or I'll be surprised. Actually, I'm expecting them to get CJ. I think I talked myself into getting CJ over Bryce Young. Yeah. Panthers.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk.
You sure it's not smoke screen?
Coming into play, 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff?
Because I still see them picking Bryce or you know what I mean. You trade all the way to 1 to get Anthony Richardson, bro. He would have been there. Like he would have been there at 4 or 5. Like why won't trade up? You know what I mean? Like I know he got scared of the Seahawks and the Raiders possibly getting the quarterback because they were sitting at 9.
48-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and put a little contact on it.
Well, I still think we're in a good position no matter what.
A week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
Right.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive.
The fiasco sweepstakes.
They're moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense. On
Wherever they want to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Hey, man.
And he's going to be
Anything's possible.
5 at the 6.
They don't do that.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid
Right.
players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play
Yeah, he
defensively.
failed.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Looking to throw.
God damn, you.
From 4 yards out.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
To go for it, pays off with 6 points. Pretty big risk right there, going for it on
I thought it was quick enough right before you hike.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking,
Yeah,
can I get enough yards to get across the
Tight end, they didn't care about that.
Instead, they go to the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
I'm just worried for free agency, bro. I'm trying really not to.
kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Yeah. Let's get his ass out of here already. Let's already get him out the door.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to replicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw
The West Coast, that type of offense.
joy after that one.
One play has him up past the 40.
That could talk to that one that could talk the system to the youngsters and teach.
Hauled in on the out route by Melvin.
They'll
take this to the other side of midfield.
I don't know how Jason's a fan, but I don't understand his fan. His fan.
Nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier.
Right, pessimistic. Yeah, approach on everything. On everything.
Picks up the first down.
Back Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Right. We've been hurt before.
Back to throw.
Right.
A man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defense.
Great play.
Texans. A great play there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying.
Yeah, it's definitely serviceable. Like it's a good contract. He didn't break. You know what I mean? Like $10 million guaranteed. You know what I mean? Like I could guarantee 2 years. That's 2 years, $5 million. Like right. To teach the rookie this year and the runs we had on the team, like lead. That's what we want you to do. And if that means you getting 60 catches this year or whatever, then so be it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break.
Right.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Easily.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards that time. And Las Vegas first. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Already. He's totally out of it.
It'll be back at the 36.
When he first got here. Well, really, New England.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Right.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
But he doesn't have the stature of a number one guy.
Not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up. All tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Right.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
You being heavily targeted. Still, right. One trade. He wants another. Well, he gets hurt. He gets hurt in the Super Bowl. Come on, Hall of Famer.
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better.
The same shit.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Out of the gun now on third down. Open
Trying to know about it. Yeah.
taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans.
That's just his that's his body, that's his build.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line.
Right.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
he got to go. He got to go.
Play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game.
He got to go. You was pouting after Jack Easterby got canned. You got to go. I'm sorry.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Dismantle the team.
2nd and 6. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's at the Texans' 20-yard line.
I agree.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's only going to get a yard
in the receiver room.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass.
Like a lot of receivers.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Mm-hmm.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they get this down to about the 12-yard line.
Get him somebody to throw it to.
People say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow,
make shit happen.
Using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things
right.
Trying to get to the football.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And he will have
right. Let's throw him out there to the wolves.
9-yard line.
Right.
Gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what?
Take all the hits.
Not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They ain't taking, bro.
First down.
He out of bounds. Oh my God. I don't know, bro. I think that's what came up. They better charge this up. Oh my God, bro. This is crap.
Down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
We need a spell back though. We do need a spell back. But if we go, yeah, I'll be cool for that. But I'll be also cool with Robinson. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
too deep. Here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I think we should get somebody where they could take 40, 60, or vice versa. You just never know. But you're going to be used, though.
Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Yeah, it would be you know what I'm saying, just help the rookies out, man. Like help. We're gonna get you. You're gonna get some production out of you, but we want you to really just help the rookies, bro.
He's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 defense
right.
in the game. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Right. If you wanted to see value, now if you just taking money for taking money, then all right.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
We trying to get it.
Look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Damn, you got Jalen Carter?
They were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter.
Yeah. We gonna take you. You get rich off that.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So here's a first
I think we 3 years if it's good signings that I think I feel.
Now back to throw.
Oh, God. 3 years we could contend somewhere. We could contend somewhere, bro. I don't know why we don't go get Lamar.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We could easily get him and be in the mix. That'll get people coming to us. Kyle will get some money in the seats. Like, the division is crap right now. Outside of Jaguars.
Now, if you're the defense, what are you going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake.
Mm-hmm.
Right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Exactly.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Damn, you jumped it.
It's intercepted. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Officially, it's a
What was happening in the division? Who they got seed 8 times a year? Well, I mean, 8 matches.
Back to throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete. That's good. The completion.
Yeah, they just mantled. Yeah, they just mantling right now.
3rd and 3.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some
They solid right now. I mean, it seems solid. You know what I mean? Like they won the division. You feel me? Like they got less to build on. You know what I mean? Like they got a quarterback. You getting really back. You got Kurt, so they just building. They building right now. Ain't nothing really, you know what I'm saying?
That's a really nice job by them picking up the
They're not resetting. They won like 10 games.
Nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz
Right.
a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
How many times have we sat with
that don't mean anything. They could blow it. They could blow it in a day.
In around sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the
Mm-hmm.
Here's a handoff out of
Right.
the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting.
Can you see the direction?
Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Hands it off out of the gun.
That boy is super conservative. He never wanted to get playmakers.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Then New England. Yeah.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Right. Y'all be happy. We got the division. His exit. I remember his exit interview.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here.
Mm-hmm.
They'll set up a throw.
Right.
And it's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Y'all so don't like talking about it until after the fact.
He'll hand this off. And he'll go down right on the edge
Yeah.
of the red zone following a pickup of about
They gotta force feed you media takeout basically. Yeah. Sell.
Things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
Yeah. Windmill. I got that. Like, shit.
half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to run.
Right.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. If you can keep getting gains like that,
Right.
with the lead here in the first
CJ.
keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal?
Touchdown!
Right.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And it's
Right.
like that win streak is going to extend another week. Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Mm-hmm.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this.
That boy deer in the headlights. Yep.
And he'll elect not to.
Yeah. That turned me away. It turned me away. Yeah. He sees it. He sees it. Like, either you protect this guy where he can't worry about pressure, or we're going to be dealing with a David Carr possibly.
Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and
Tip and going to give him a hellified three and out where it's going to be gone.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass on
Right.
first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Mechie has it on the slant. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he's able to get
That's what that was.
before he's taken down at the
Yeah,
36. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd.
No, guy.
Pick it up a bit.
You good for nothing.
Pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now, because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that
best available.
ball back as quickly as possible.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good.
We needed everything.
They'll run for it with Pierce.
And our salary cap was trash for 2 years. So we couldn't, yeah.
4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again.
Right. Just those fillers. That's all we could do is do fillers.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, you try it.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a
So we could actually build correctly.
They've been in attack mode, trying to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
Right.
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden,
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
all you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Back to throw now on first down.
Yeah.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A 7-yard touchdown ground. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Set to get this drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Back to throw again.
God dang, I knew it was outside. I knew it was outside.
Down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 21. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
2nd and 11.
Oh, you supposed to squeeze over. God dang it.
And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get them the completion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Finding room at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, you threw it.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, that's crazy.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
That's crazy.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the 1st half of the season. He's been a big play guy.
Levis still got his ass hit.
He continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll look to throw here. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd
Crazy catch.
after the gain of 5. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And Carter, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching their head.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the 1st punt of the game for either team.
Man, that boy fast. Man, hell of a kick.
4 on the return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how.
Damn, bro.
And we'll find out here soon enough.
Oh, stupid as hell.
Are enough defensively. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Pierce. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Full down. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. Is going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Rush for the pass.
Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball. And unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
I still get this shit.
To the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 11-year veteran.
Oh shit! I thought, yeah, that roughing passer is sealed the deal.
In the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker try to.
You can still press, goddamn.
Someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before, and this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Let's go now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Darren Husky.
The ball